As a parent, it's hard to gauge when you really need to take your child in, when they're such a competitor that you don't want to take them out of the game if they're not ready. So we really did put a lot of it into Scout's hands. She let us know finally her junior year of high school when she was playing basketball. We were at a tournament over Christmas break and she broke down, and I knew that that was it. There was something wrong with the hip. There was discussion of a torn labrum, and at that point we didn't know what to do. We had the MRI. I asked a retired orthopedic surgeon and he said, you need to go to someone that does a lot of these. And with that information, we took the MRI, and luckily I had a coworker that knew Dr. Enright. It was such a blessing because I looked up OSMS, Dr. Enright, and he's the guy. And the MRI indeed confirmed torn labrum, and he went over that she needed to have surgery. That was what needed to be done to make her hip right. She had torn labrum, needed to have a hip arthroscopy, and I knew that they weren't doing a lot of them in our area, in our hometown in central Wisconsin. If you are wondering where you need to go, it is very well worth the drive, the travel, for the outcome that you'll receive. I don't know what kind of outcome she could have had if she went somewhere else. And she just did the work and she pushed herself. I want that for every parent who has a child that's injured and they might feel like, my child's hurt and they've had such a great high school career. If you find the right doctor, you're still gonna have a great high school career. You just need to find the right doctor. And we're so thankful we did. Her senior year, she just graduated, but she was able to be all-state rugby. She scored 1,000 points her senior year for basketball, first team all conference, 2 all-star games this summer, and then she's playing college rugby in the fall on scholarship. I don't know, as a parent, I don't know if you can juggle or roll the dice without doing your homework when it comes to the success of your child. Thanks to OSMS, my daughter Scout is back.